this shit is, it's like like a high 10-second car. Holy shit. It was fucking fast. It's a Hyundai. Is it blue? No, it's red. Yo, bro, this motherfucker was driving. I gotta post that car. I gotta go find him in my DM and post that car. When I tell you he was driving, I was like, okay. Okay, this a bad motherfucker right here. Okay. This a bad motherfucker. Yeah. My son was driving that motherfucker.
Okay, so I know I haven't made a video in a while, but not much has changed. I've done a little bit of street racing. Been breaking axles, and I've broken a trans. What else? Right now, most recently I broke a clutch. ACT clutch. Not the heavy duty pressure plate. I think this is just one of their ones they offer. It's nothing special. I've had it for probably 4 years. This is their aggressive 4-puck unsprung clutch disc. I pretty much sheared the teeth off inside of there. They're completely sheared off on this disc. But I ordered a action clutch Iron Man with springs, because I heard that the springs will help not hit the trans as hard. We're gonna try it out. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. So got a new trans, got it all cleaned up. So just little by little. Also, I'm gonna do a rear disc brake conversion. This is all out of basically 2000 up to probably 2005. Basically rear suspension setup, rear trailing arm, lower control arm, the hub, the whole assembly basically, for the rear disc brake setup that I'm gonna do. But yeah, not much has changed with the car. Just racing it as much as I can and learning as much as I can as I go. But I'm gonna clean this stuff up, make it look a little more presentable, and go from there. Pretty much using whatever's gonna get all this stuff out. Right now, using purple power. Just use the rest of this. So, I'm just gonna see how good this purple power works now. Also, I'm redoing my fuel rail. I had these small FIC injectors that I made work. They're super tiny. As you can see, I cut, and drilled holes where they shouldn't be, and super fucking sketchy and ghetto, but I made it work. But now it's time to finally fucking redo this. So, I got a new fuel rail. I got new injectors. These are Snake Eater Performance 1500cc injectors. These little caps right here, these are extensions. They're basically they're from what is it, ICT billet, I believe. I think I'm saying that right, ICT billet. So they're just like just to make the injector longer for my fuel rail. So I'm gonna make these work, clean all this shit up, make it look a lot better. So sometimes I can't even believe some of this shit. So I had like a spacer, a long bolt. It went through the intake manifold, like all the way down through these little holes in here. I had this underneath on the back side holding it. Oh, there goes fuel. And I had this shit in there. And anyways, I had this underneath doing something like this, basically. Holding that motherfucker in there because these injectors are so much smaller that it was just a fucking bitch to make these work. So yeah, if anybody needs FICs, I mean, I think you can probably buy some kind of you know, adapters for these to make them a little longer. But these are 1200s that I only ran for a year, so if you're looking for them, they're here. So this might help somebody out. So this right here, okay, so the new fuel rail comes with a flange with 2 bolts, or the old fuel rail. So basically it'll come with like a flange and 2 bolts and like this little ass line for whatever. But I have a -6 feed, -6 return. So I'm gonna put this fitting in here. So I'm making new threads. And then, so it's gonna sit just like this. And then on this end is my -6 feed line. So I'm making threads, and I think this is a 3/8. Hang on, let me turn it. So there it is. 3/8 18 or -18 NPT. So you can make threads. Yeah, very simple. What else? I think that's pretty much it. So all you do, you know, you just you want to hold a little bit of pressure on this backside going in, and you're just gonna go in and out like this. And you're making threads. So, yep, just like that. Very simple. Just use a little bit of, you know, cutting fluid or WD-40 inside there. That's pretty much it. And as you can see, my feed line is in here. So there's the -6. There's my filter. And here's my return. And it goes to the regulator. Simple. Feels so good to have a legit injector set up. Everything fits perfect, just like stock. Got the stock spacers, tap the fuel rail. Injectors have just enough room, not too tight. Perfect. Yeah. Also, this motor should not be doing what it does. Look at this. For everybody that thinks that you have to go and rebuild a motor and do all this shit, this is the exact motor that's done everything. Look at that.
I just wanted to know that